So much has been happening recently, so I thought it's time to chat. Let me give you an update on the life of someone whose YouTube channel just hit 600,000 subscribers. It's crazy. I really clearly remember about 4 years ago reaching 5,000 subscribers and telling my friend, something's happening here. Like, that's a lot of people who would want to watch my videos. And I remember hitting 10,000 and thinking like, I don't even know if I've ever like seen 10,000 people all at once before. And then, well, if you've been subscribed, you know the story. And it's a weird feeling realizing that I'm now like the inspiration that I used to look for. Like all the channels that used to be way out there and were like great motivations and encouragements for me, and just realizing I'm there now. What am I supposed to do? There's no manual or rule book about what you're supposed to do when your channel reaches this size. But really early on, I decided what the goal of this channel would be. And you might know it too. It's wholesome videos. It's fun, positive videos that put smiles on people's faces that just make you feel better about your day and yourself. And the way we'll do that is through Rubik's Cubes. But yeah, the mission has not changed. Whatever number we reach, wherever we go with his channel, it'll always be about wholesome cubing and making fun videos that anyone can watch, especially for cubers. So thank you. Thank you for being part of Tingman fam, for believing in us, and I hope you continue to enjoy the videos we make for you. Okay, time to talk about this. Guess what, guys? Guess what? We finally did it. We've made cubing mats. There are Tingman mats in black and in white. They are really, really good quality, by the way. They are extra thick, really well padded, like no expense spared here. And then all the mats, of course, in black and white as well. I really love the fact that the black ones have like that colored trim along the outside, that purple trim for Ola and blue trim for Tingman. Although my kids seem to enjoy the white ones a bit more. And guess what? For the first time ever, for the first time, you guys are seeing Ting Boy! I got my graphic designer Beck to make an all things Ting Boy design, just like Tingman and Ola, and it is the greatest thing in the entire world. How amazing is it? Look at it. There are a ton of little Easter eggs there, things that really say Ting Boy, Lego and gaming, and that little cape at the end of the Y, Ting Boy to the rescue. It is so great. And all of these mats are now available for sale on Daily Puzzles. Oh, and because we could, we put aside a very limited amount of mats that we all personally signed. And by limited, I mean like really limited. There are maybe like 20 or so of each mat that have been signed for us. They're gonna cost a little bit more, but they're there if you want that. If not, you can just get the normal ones there. Have I told you what like high quality they are? They're amazing. We've been using them to cube quite a lot in the past few weeks, and they are beautiful, if I don't say so myself. Oh, and our discount codes will still apply when you buy them at dailypuzzles.com.au, so make sure you do that now. Or right after this video, not right now. A bunch of you have also been asking like, hey, what's to do with all the other like brand sponsorships that you've been doing? I thought Tingman was sponsored by Daily Puzzles, not like Squarespace or NordVPN. And yes, you're completely right. This is the one cubing store that supports this channel. All those other ad integrations are, I guess, like temporary sponsorships, just to keep the videos going. But otherwise, yes, it's still 100% Daily Puzzles. And can I say again how much I appreciate the people who shop at Daily Puzzles, even if it's not at all a local store for you. A lot of you have said, why would I when I can get such cheaper shipping because of like where I am living in the world? And you know, fair enough, you can do that, but those stores don't support this channel. So, I mean, do what's best for you. But if you do want to support this channel in some way, yeah, code Tingman at Daily Puzzles. It might cost you a little bit more, but it is like a gift to us and allows us to make these videos. So yeah. Oh, here's something else a lot of people have been asking for. I now have an address at which you can send me fan mail, and it's right there. It sounds so weird to say fan mail because I don't know, it's just weird thinking of like fans because we're just regular people like you. But a lot of people have asked if there's any way that you could send us fan mail, and so there it is. If you do want to send us stuff, maybe if we have enough, we might show it in some video or some community posts, or you know, if you just want us to see it as a expression of appreciation or anything, yeah, go ahead and send stuff to us. It'll be really great. Thanks. Oh, something else a lot of you have been asking is what comps I'm going to for the rest of the year. 2022, that's this year, right? Yeah. It seems to be like a real bumper year for competitions in Australia, like Speedkeeping Australia. the organizing body here, has been going nuts with competitions. And I think they're going to be looking at like 50 or 60 competitions potentially across the whole year in Australia alone, which is crazy. And in the second half of this year, I already have 5 competitions lined up, that's a lot. I mean, I think that's more than I went to in like all of last year. Most of them will be local here in my state, Queensland, but we are planning on going to Aussie Nationals, which is in Perth, and also to the WCA Oceanics Championships in Melbourne. It might just be me, not totally sure of that yet, but yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the year. A whole bunch of competitions coming up, which is very exciting. I was recently looking back at some of the older videos that are on this channel, and my kids have grown so much in the last few years. Like, they're real like little adults now. Okay, they're still kids, but you know, like a few years ago they were really little, and it's pretty cool now having a library of videos where I can see them grow up. I have to say that as a dad, a really big concern, you know, going onto YouTube was the privacy of our family, and that's one reason, for example, why we use nicknames for ourselves. I mean, we've met a lot of you in person at competitions and stuff, and so you talk to us on a first name basis, which is great, but I do really appreciate the way that you guys have helped to respect this family's privacy. The internet is a wonderful place where, as you know, we have to be very careful. And so, yeah, thank you for the ways in which you try and, I guess, respect our privacy and keep my family safe, allowing my kids to be kids. Like I said earlier in the video, it's strange reaching like, you know, this milestone of 600,000 because we are the same people. Just because we're better known hasn't actually changed us or really how we want people to perceive us. And it's something that I've had to work through with the kids as well. You know, like, just because I guess you're more famous now and people know us, should that change the way that we talk to people? Should that change how we still treat everyone equally with kindness and with respect? I think the kids and I have been going okay with that so far, but you know, just really wanting to stay grounded, remember the mission, trying, I guess, to use biblical terms, to not gain the world and lose our soul. Because what's the point of gaining all these amazing things, fame, money, power, but in the process forgetting who you are, letting go of our morals and our faith, the things that will actually last beyond, you know, a YouTube channel or internet fame or even this life. The stuff that's really, really important. I guess what I'm trying to say is, you hear those stories of like people chasing this one thing that they think will make their life complete, and it takes so much, and when they finally get it, they realize it actually wasn't what they were looking for. And I want to make sure that isn't the case for us. Okay, what else can I update you on? Oh, I can give you some sneak previews if you want of videos that are coming up. I think I've told you guys before that I'm a bit strange when it comes to video ideas. I never have a problem with coming up with videos to make. My problem is always having enough time or energy or resources to film it. I have a list of like dozens and dozens of videos that I want to make, and I'll make like 2 videos but add like 5 more ideas to the list, and it just keeps growing and growing. It's crazy. But what can I show you? Ooh, here's a sneak peek. Right? It's the world's first boba Rubik's Cube. I'm not kidding. A bubble tea Rubik's Cube. I specially commissioned the creation of this cube for this channel. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I've been collecting a few like unusual Rubik's puzzles as well, like the UFO and the tilt, so stay tuned for some crazy stuff that might come there. And also these puzzles, like this company, Recent Toys, is it? Or no, Methods? Yeah, Methods. They make some really interesting puzzles, so I've got cubes and video ideas like coming out of my ears. It's crazy. Oh, here's something that I really want to talk about. Did you guys see that recently on America's Got Talent, a speedcuber was on? In fact, not just any speedcuber, but someone from Team Daily Puzzles. Ethan Jan went on. It was so incredible. And people have gone on AGT before to do like stuff with magic tricks, like Stephen Brundage, for example, has done like Rubik's Cube magic, and he's amazing. But Ethan's stuff was 100% real. It wasn't sleight of hand or like smoke and mirrors. It was 100% skill. It's so crazy. And I just wanted to acknowledge how incredible he is. You might also notice that I have 3 cubes because I thought, I mean, I know how to juggle. I sort of know how to juggle. And I can juggle like 2 in one hand. Not very well, but sort of. Can I do, okay, how about like the T permutation? So this guy, if I can like do the T perm while juggling these two in my right hand. Not even solving a whole cube, just a T. Here we go. Ah! Wait. I need more space. No! I can't! What am I doing? I've already messed this whole thing up. Take two. Okay, that's going. So, Ah! I'm just gonna keep going, alright? No. What? I was so sure that I did it. Ethan Jan, you're amazing. Okay, so what do you do now? You're gonna check out dailypuzzles.com.au to see our incredible mats. Buy 1 or 2 if you're interested, or 3. I mean, we do come in a set of 3. And send us fan mail if you like. And thank you for being part of Tingman fam. We really appreciate you and cherish you, and can't wait for whatever will come in the future. But let's stay real and grounded together, because we're all people who equally deserve love and kindness and respect. And yeah, bye. And that's why the best mat to get is Tingman's.
No, that's the worst mat.
It's not the worst. It's great. Although I guess if you really want, you could get all 3. But there's 2 colors of each, so they'd have to get like all 6.
Get all 6.
That's really crazy. You don't have to get all 6. You just get 3.
This one.
This one's the best. This one.
Is the best.
Stop it! This one's so good.